What up, my beautiful peoples? You just tapped into the Rizzy Renzo Show. Real talk, real life, every time. Today, it's a special episode. This is part of our new series, Traveling Far and Beyond. And today we're going to be talking about my mother's first time ever being on a cruise and more. Let's go!
On the Rizzy Renzo Show.
All right, before we hop into today's episode, I'm your host, Rizzy Renzo. Y'all already know my co-host, Jazz.
What up, everybody?
And today we have somebody very special, dear to my heart, my mama. Say what's up to the people, Ma.
What's up?
And before we get started and hop into today's episode, we have to announce this is a big announcement. This is our 25th episode.
Woo!
So with our 25th episode, we're doing our giveaway, the Y'all Already Know giveaway. So first I want to say thank you for everyone who's been sharing, commenting, liking, and just following the Rizzy Renzo community Facebook group. And today we're going to announce the winner. And the winner is Maria. We'll be getting in contact with you soon for your gift. Let's hop into today's episode. So, Ma, we want you to explain your first thoughts before you even got on the ship. When you was getting ready to take the ship, how did you feel when you was getting close to the ship? When we were driving up to it?
When we was driving up while we were there,
Yeah.
I was very excited but scared at the same time due to the fact that I had never been on a cruise and I can't swim and I'm very scared of heights.
Is that why you were scared to go on a cruise to go? Because you were
And
scared.
it took us
Yes,
so
I
long
did.
to get you to go.
Right, I didn't want to go. That was 219. It was going to 220 and that would have been my first time going on a cruise, but COVID hit. I was mad that COVID hit, but very happy at the same time due to the fact that I didn't want to go because I was scared. And it was canceled. So the following year, which was 21, was my first time, and it was on a decent size, not the smallest boat I went on, but it was on a pretty good sized boat.
The Oasis of the Seas was one of the biggest boats
Exactly, right.
in the world.
Yes.
So what changed your mind about going on the cruise? If you were so scared because you couldn't swim, what changed your mind about going for it?
First of all, my son made me go.
I didn't think.
No, but I just wanted to, I retired. I've never been anywhere, and I just wanted to enjoy myself. And I was glad that I did go. I said I was going to bite that bullet. The good Lord wanted to take me away that day. He would have. But I just wanted to enjoy myself and do something different in life. And I'm glad that I did.
I did too. What? I know you were scared getting on the boat. When you get on the boat, going up that little hill
they
there.
I ran. And my knees, I have arthritis in both knees, and my knees were horrible.
Well, the reason you ran because you were scared of the heights.
Exactly.
Down, right?
No, the first time I went in a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, that was
I
right.
went in a
That was right.
wheelchair.
Oh my
I
God,
went in a
that was right.
wheelchair.
I was in a wheelchair.
I went in a wheelchair because my knees were so bad that I had to get shots in them, but they weren't that bad but I did have the handicap where they took me up and they were very nice, and it was worth going in a wheelchair instead of me walking because I would have never made it due to being scared as well as my knees being hurty.
What was your first thoughts when you first went in? It was in the promenade when we came on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
When you first seen everything, what was going through your mind? I know you were out of it, but
Oh, I was fascinated. But the only way that kept my mind straight for being so scared was that all I thought about, I was in the mall. I'm in the mall. I'm not on water. I'm in the mall.
it does feel like a mall. In
It does feel like a big mall.
It really, but that's the only thing got me through because I was terrified. So I had to get the boat out of my mind. And so the building, not the building, just seeing all like stores or all different kind of things going on. It was fascinating. I mean, it was a lifetime adventure.
Your first time. What is one of the things that you enjoyed the most? Your first time on the boat. Do you remember?
The first thing
I would say the spot.
The first thing was being with my family, away from home, in a place I had never been before, that I felt as though was adventurous but scary at the same time. So family was that was the first family trip that I really enjoyed, and I felt very comfortable, in which I thought I wouldn't feel comfortable.
How did it feel? What about when a boat first started to shake? Did that terrify you when it first started to rock a little bit?
Somewhat, but I had the patch, so therefore it was never. I never really had a bad moment on that boat due to the fact I think of the patch.
Yeah.
So it was good for me.
You
So
had
what-
all
so-
kinds of stuff with you though. That
Yeah, I had all.
time.
Yeah.
You had ginger chews.
Yeah.
You had the pressure point.
And I
you
had
That's
Grey
the
Goose.
pressure point.
I had Grey Goose. I had my drink.
Yeah.
But it was. But I think that the patch, as well as being with my family, feeling comfortable and not being afraid. But once I seen the water, and I went like on the top deck,
yeah.
it terrified me. But I still was good because the boat wasn't rocking, so I was fine. But I didn't go back up on the top deck anymore after that.
Not until you got on the Star when
On
you went
the-
to base camp.
Right, but you're talking about the first ship.
Yeah,
I mean,
first ship, yeah.
first ship, right. So the first ship was nice, but I liked because I met people from all different types of the world that were wonderful.
Yep.
Nobody judges you. Nobody looks at you. Nobody downs you. You're in a whole different world. Everybody's happy, relaxed, and enjoying life with family, friends, and people that you just never met before. It was beautiful, beautiful.
I'm
Wonderful
glad you had a
trip.
good time. I don't remember where we went for the first boat.
don't
But what was your favorite spot, like area you spent on most of the time on the boat? Do you remember that?
In the Promenade with all the action.
All that.
All the action. You had
We had the parade.
you had your parade. It was always something going on in the Promenade. But I'm a people watcher. I like to sit and watch people enjoy themselves, listen to music, and I loved it. It was really, and I met people who spoke to me about other ships and experiences they had, and I was telling them my first cruise, and wherever I went, seemed like they always singled me out and was like, wow, you're enjoying yourself, and it made me feel good and comfortable.
What was your favorite drink on the boat? I already know what that is.
The water was good, but it couldn't beat my goose.
Did you enjoy the shows? Did she go on any show? Did we go
Yes,
to
we
shows?
went to
yet?
shows. Yes. I enjoyed Cats. Was Cats on that one?
Yeah.
But Cats was on that one. That's the only one I didn't enjoy. But they had a skate show. But the most phenomenal show was that water. I don't know what's the name. The Aqua Show. The Aqua Show was phenomenal. It really.
I think Jessica said on the last podcast. That's the one we didn't like was the cats. Nobody likes cats.
I didn't like the Cats, but far as and just entertainment, and they got one club called the. Which one is that in the corner? That
the one that always got it popping. Bolero.
and they usually have
Boleros.
the Spanish, not the Spanish,
Boleros.
Boleros.
Latino.
That Latinos, they pop, young, old, whatever. Their family popping place, and it's always exciting.
and everything,
And
yeah.
Sorrento's, the pizza. I never ate so much pizza in my life.
We're just talking about that too. It's so thin.
Oh my!
But-
It's
but
so
it- but
thin,
it's-
so
it's
good. And I have a problem with GERD, with heartburn, and it never bothered me. And when I got off that ship, I said, I never want to see no more pizza. Soon I got back to Niagara Falls, I wanted Sorrento's. But it was not like the Sorrento's on that cruise.
No.
Their food,
It's completely different.
The food
Yes.
on the cruise is so different.
their food is from the it don't have the chemicals our food have.
Yeah.
So therefore, you're eating nice, fresh foods, and you're eating better. And it was wonderful. And the staff there were wonderful. I mean, you see thousands of people, and you don't see anything out of order, like paper on the ground or
pick up
anything. They
you-
pick up as they
No
go.
matter where it's at, they constantly
Yes,
pick,
yes,
constantly
very
pick.
clean, very nice.
Hardest workers you can ever meet is on that.
Right. They don't get paid. They don't get paid much, but oh my God, if you give them $1, if you just say how was your day, they're just wonderful. Always a smile on their face. And I know sometimes they probably want to cry, but they are fantastic.
They're down to
Fantastic.
earth,
Yes.
talk to you,
Yes.
love
Yes.
talking about
Yes.
where they
Yes.
come from.
And they joke around.
And if
And
you
there's
give them
some.
your name, they remember it.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't
Yeah,
understand, how they- I
yeah,
don't understand
yeah,
how they
yeah.
remember. I can't remember half of my friends. I don't know how you remember names so easily. They
Yeah.
see so many people, but they remember your name all the time.
Exactly. Especially
No
my
matter what.
son Lorenzo. Wherever he went, some staff member always singled him out, and I had to watch him because I didn't want them to lose their job.
Yep,
'Cause
soon-
they
soon
can't
as you-
mingle. Yeah, they can't mingle with the crowd. I mean, they could mingle, they could serve you, but they can't
Not when they're
mingle
off
with
the
you.
clock.
Not when they
Supposed
off
to
the
be there
clock.
a little- yeah.
And he always, every ship, he had a woman that would always follow him after hours, which shouldn't be following him. Just want to know if. But it was fun and enjoyable. I really enjoyed myself. But family time is the most special time that you can have, especially somewhere that's out of the ordinary. And that was for me out of the ordinary, and I enjoyed myself.
What would you tell somebody that's out watching that's scared to go on the boat? What would you tell them? Why would you tell them to go on the boat? Because I know you were scared, and you're probably watching like I'm just like her. I'm scared. I can't swim. What would you want to tell them to help them to get past that?
I can't tell you what to get past that, but the only thing I can say, life is short. You only got one life to live, and enjoy it. And if you go on that cruise, if you go, just say you go to Florida, in which we have made a cruise ship, and then we came back and got an Airbnb, and then came home. So we enjoyed both lives. But being on that ship, away from your regular life where you have problems or issues, you leave it all behind. And when you get on that ship, you're in a different world. Like you said, another world, you're in another world. Especially you with loved ones or wherever you went, you have to enjoy. You have to enjoy. It's wonderful. And the water is soothing. And I had a room with a balcony, which I did not want because I was terrified. So I can go to the door, but I never sat on that balcony the first time because I was terrified.
Have you been on the balcony now? Now you've been on 5
Now I
ships.
sat on a balcony one time for maybe 10 minutes and I ran back in my room. I'm just terrified of
So
water.
she's had 2 different balconies. She's had an Ocean View balcony and a Central Park balcony.
Yeah, but even the Central Park balcony, I couldn't
was
sit
hers
out there
too?
because
Because
I
how high
can't
it is.
deal with heights. But by me being, this is my fifth cruise, by me sitting on the bed or on the couch looking out, it relaxed me. Where I was able to at least go to the door or stand there with the door open and still enjoy the. But at night I didn't go out because at night it's pitch black.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm a scary person. I always felt someone's going to come out and get me.
No, that's
It
one
definitely
thing.
is pitch black.
I mean,
didn't know
pitch
that
black. You only see a
I didn't
star.
Until we got on the boat, how dark it really gets at
my
nighttime.
God.
Really, you can't see nothing. It's so scary. It's
Not
like-
even a star, but it's peaceful.
Yeah.
It's peaceful.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
no bugs.
Yeah.
No bugs.
No
No bugs.
No,
No
No
bugs.
Where you go, no
mosquitoes,
matter
no
where you go,
nothing.
how hot it is.
You know,
there's no
everywhere
bugs.
you went, there was no bugs.
No bugs, no.
Why do we have bugs?
That's something to think about.
You wonder, yeah,
no matter
really.
where we go.
Where we went, there
never
was no
come across
bugs. We didn't come back with
bees,
mosquito bites.
mosquitoes,
No.
flies. That is right. No
The
matter.
There was
food-
one fly on the boat that I've seen.
Out of 11 boats we've been on,
Yeah.
we've seen one
One
fly.
fly.
I
I've
mean,
never seen a
that's-
fly
that's-
either. It was really something to think
But even
about.
when we
You
get
don't
off the
see a
boat, there's no
bug.
bugs.
There's
No.
geckos, lizards.
Yeah.
We
Spiders.
seen it, yeah, but we never seen no bug. And I didn't even think about that till you said it. There
Even
is
went
no
to the
bugs in there.
islands. No bugs. No. Even on the islands, the people are so nice. That's how they make their money off of tourists. So when you go to these different sites, just make sure don't take your credit cards.
You mean
Don't-
island? You said sites.
Oh, I'm sorry. Islands. I'm sorry. The different islands or different destinations you go to. Don't take your credit card. Always take 1s or 5s or 10s or 20s because they might act like they don't have. You have a $50 bill or 100. They might say they don't have any money to give you back except for their money, and their money is not worth what our money is worth. So always, you don't want your credit card. You might get hacked. So when you go on these destinations, always or off the boat, always make sure you have cash on you.
Out of all the destinations you've been to, what is your favorite as of right now?
That last one went on when we sat at the deck.
Oh, that's Honduras.
That's Honduras.
Honduras. The first time I went to
They
Honduras,
changed- they changed a
the
lot
first time I
in
went to
that little-
Honduras,
in
I
that
did
part
not
there.
like it. It was just one little step off. It was nothing. This time we went, it was like a big deck. They had done the whole
They got pools
place
out
over.
there where you can get
Oh,
massages.
and we just
they got
sat there
music.
and talked and drank and music, and it was just relaxing because I'm a people watcher. So it was just relaxing and very comfortable, and I really, really enjoyed that.
Speaking of that, was that nervous getting off and on the boat when we stopped? 'Cause I know that was new
Yes,
too.
because I had to walk. You have to walk across a long slab of cement, and I was afraid
yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
just
And I
afraid to
still
dock,
somewhat
to dock.
am, but I learned to deal with it because this is my 5th cruise. But I still really enjoyed myself, and every time it stopped, I got off the boat. Even when you go to, is it Coco Cay?
Yeah.
Go, go,
Okay,
yeah,
you go to
yeah.
Coco Cay more or less every trip. I still get off there because it's a good, nice place.
But to tell y'all, we always talk about Royal Caribbean. I always say it, loyal to Royal. So every time we talk, it is a Royal Caribbean ship. And Coco Cay is their private island only. No other ships go there, just so y'all know, because I don't get them mixed up with thinking we
Oh, Coco Cay, yes.
Yeah, because
The
the other
first-
ships don't go there.
Yeah, the
Only
first
Royal go there.
the first 2 times we went, we only went to the front of. We didn't realize it was a whole
There's
section.
still more back there we haven't even
As-
gone. We don't
as-
want to get off that much.
exactly.
Going there.
And
Even
we
though
go
it's
there
real
every
nice.
time. Yes,
It's a lot of
yes.
walking, though.
Yeah.
It is. And that's another thing too. When you go out on these islands, make sure, or wherever you
good-
go,
oh my
make
God.
sure these sites. Make sure you wear sneakers or comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
Make sure, and some suntan lotion, and a
Oh
hat
my
if
God.
you have,
You turn
and
red.
shades.
Yeah,
You turn red.
Yeah, she burned.
red.
Yeah.
Jessica
Yeah, but
turned
now I'm
apple
dark.
red.
Yeah, but always.
Now I'm dark.
Well, yeah, but you're not dark. I mean, yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm tan.
Yeah.
yeah, but you turn really red though.
Yeah.
You really burn pretty.
Yeah, because
bad.
these places be really hot. They could be really, really hot. Really
Yeah,
hot out
Jamaica
there.
is where I got
Yeah,
most of my
the
burn
water.
from.
Yeah.
What amazes me is how clear the water is compared to here.
Yeah.
Oh
can
my
see all the way down
God.
to the bottom.
Oh,
Here you
I
can't
live
even see in the water.
right. I live on Gill Creek. I probably look at that water like mud water.
Yeah,
But
that's
when
what
you
I'm
go there,
saying.
you can
It's
see.
so
I've
nice.
never in my life been where I can see through the water. Oh my God, it was fantastic. And when I was able to drink the water also, not the water out the beach, but you know what I mean. The water at least on the
Yeah,
boat.
salt water,
But
so that's all I almost drowned the first
Yeah,
time me and
exactly.
Jessica went. Freaking.
But it's very. I would suggest anybody you want to go on a cruise, go, because if you go anywhere, I don't care if it's Florida, California, you want to go out to a club, you want to go to a show, you want to go to skating, whatever.
want to people
Everything is
watch.
on the boat. Once you spend that money, you have no more to spend. As long as you get a drink package, you have no more to.
I was about to say, oh yeah, I get the drink.
But it is. It's a wonderful, wonderful time.
Do you enjoy the dining they give you? When you sit down to eat.
Main dining.
Yeah, do you like that at all?
I'm a buffet type of girl. Fine dining is fine. It's more the same thing as in the buffet.
It's like going out for
but when
something
you're
to eat,
out,
though, almost,
right?
but-
When you're out, right? When you're out and going, you have to sit there and wait for your food. When you're at the buffet, you get what you want. You can turn down this. You can get this. You get as much as you want. And I'd rather have it that way than someone serving me. Because I want to be served at home. We go out and eat, but there's just different. I just rather go to the buffet. To me, it's more family
You can
oriented
do what
too.
But we do want to take you to the train when we go on the next boat.
What train?
There's the train, like a fake. It's not a real train, but it's
That one.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
want-
It's the
you know what
rail.
The rail, yeah.
The Royal
It's like
Caribbean
you're
rail.
getting on a real train. Sitting
Now that's
there.
on what? The next one we get on?
Yeah,
I believe it's going to be on Legend, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have it on Legend. They also have it on. What's the first one that when we went on? It was,
Utopia.
Utopia of the Seas, and it's an amazing experience. You're on a train. The windows are all look like you're passing something. It moves.
Oh, but
and they
you're not
rob
really.
the train, so it's like a show and eating going along with it
Yeah.
all together in one. You get
Oh.
3 meals.
It's a little pricey, but it's worth it.
I think it's not something I will do every single time, but they one time like I went and I've done it type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really nice.
That picture right there is actually from that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it's from
that
that one?
picture,
Oh, okay. Oh, but one I did enjoy was Aruba.
Yeah.
Aruba was
And that's
nice,
the one we're going
clean.
back to.
We're going back to next year.
That's a nice, clean, beautiful place. The people live there. They don't lock their doors. I never seen a place so clean.
It seemed
and-
clean,
and nice.
safe.
Yes, exactly.
And
Color-
I got a part of it that's like an old western where it's like
Exactly,
it's just,
right.
Then you got the part where it's like $1 million buildings and it's really really nice. I want to do dune buggies when we go back next time though.
Oh, dune
told you,
buggies,
I
yeah.
do want to get
yeah,
dune
yeah.
buggies.
And it had like a western kind of setting with the cactuses and things. That would
Yeah,
amazed
that
me.
was
The
real nice.
setting
That
was
was by
like
the water.
watching
That
a
was by the water.
western
We took a-
movie.
That's where we
you
took
know?
a picture at. We took a picture there.
Yeah, that was it.
Last
Was
time
it
we
was
go.
very, very, very nice. But I would like to have seen more of it because it was so nice and clean and just
Yeah.
felt safe and
That's the
comfortable.
only thing I don't like about the boats is we don't get to stay on spots for like 2 or 3
a long
days.
period of time. Yeah,
You're only there for a little bit. And then
to like
you're gone.
3.
For like 8 hours. And
Yeah,
then
but you
you're
get to see
gone.
multiple places
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
at the
But
same
you better
time.
be back on time or they will
Oh
leave
my
you.
god.
Yeah.
If you ain't back, they would definitely leave you.
So
They-
always
Do an
set your
excursion
clock.
with them.
Right. I don't care where you go. Make sure your clock is set to boat time, not where you at. Because
Yeah.
where you
Yeah,
at
I
could
was
be an
about to
hour
say, I'm surprised
difference.
Mom knows they have the boat
Yeah, it could
time,
be.
'cause boat
I
time
had to
is
do.
this
It'd
time.
be an hour difference. That hour difference can leave you there, so you don't want to be left behind.
I don't want to get left.
No,
I
you don't
can't.
get
I
left.
cannot imagine getting left in a different country and not
We
knowing
stood
what
in
to
that
do.
damn line for 45 minutes just to get
But
back on the
the
boat.
last time, yeah. But we still
Oh,
did-
but y'all
yeah.
forgot you had to go back.
We
Where
forgot
we at?
Yeah.
In Jamaica to get
Jamaica,
that.
yep, to get this little thing right here.
Oh, to
Still
get
back
Jamaica.
line to get this-
Yeah, the last one was
45
Jamaica.
minutes to come back.
I
Then
can
you
really.
got the cup things
The-
too.
Oh yeah.
From
yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
yeah.
you got a big cup from Jamaica too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Your
you drink
cup
out of
that
the other
you
day
drink
I
out
was
of.
at your house.
When you were drinking out of that. It's a coffee cup.
Oh, the coffee cup. Yeah. You know, I don't usually. They always buy everything. I don't buy that much. And I asked Jessica. I said, Jessica, how come y'all get everything I don't? She told me because I'm too damn cheap. And I am. I don't. When I go
are.
places, I don't know what it is. I just don't buy. You have to really catch my eye for me to buy.
You always
And I'm
wanna
always
buy
afraid.
something, though, just so you
Now
so
I
much you
realize
been
it.
Look at our thing. We have
Yes.
all kinds of stuff up there.
Right, and
From
pictures
everywhere.
and everything. And I don't take pictures. I don't. That's something I do need to do better at.
Even that little duck right there, we got it on the cruise.
And that's
a
why I
little-
try. And that's why I try. That's why I try my best to take pictures and videos so we all can have stuff to remember.
Yeah.
Remember, and I want to start a scrapbook.
And
I
then
want
the
to buy a
last
scrapbook
one we
for a
lost
scrapbook.
John.
I know she disappeared.
It cost me $12 on my AT&T bill too. Shit.
You took your airplane mode off?
Yeah, when you get off there, she told me to take it off. I had to call y'all.
We were trying to get her home.
Y'all
Yeah,
thought I was
oh.
lost. I wasn't lost.
Always
I was looking for.
have your airplane mode on because it would. They will kill you for
I was in Jamaica. Thought I can
can't believe
ease
it cost
off.
you $12 though.
Cost me $12 for that one call.
I think it called us. We were called.
No, it was only 25 cents a minute.
No.
That was before when we first on the first boat. It cost us a lot of money from you.
$2,000.
Because they gave me a day pass. AT&T called itself giving me a day pass for that.
Yeah, no.
Instead of a call, they gave me a day pass.
On T-Mobile. You better go to T-Mobile.
No, maybe I should have said a day a minute thing, but I done a day pass. Maybe that's why. That's why it was $12.
It's not like we're out of the country.
Yeah, a lot.
A ton of time.
Just be careful with your phone if you don't have the
if you don't have internet on the boat, you better turn your data off, or else it's going to continue to search and it's going to charge you an arm and a leg.
And off that boat, you can't be taking all them pictures thinking you at home.
No, you can take
pictures
back.
You
can't send them on the land.
Or talking to somebody, showing them like you're in Jamaica. Oh, look at this, look at that. No, you're gonna have a healthy bill when you get back.
Yeah. You definitely want to make sure airplane mode is on when you get off.
Exactly.
I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation, but unfortunately, we got to take a quick break, so we'll holler back at y'all in just a moment.
Y'all already know it's your boy Rizzy.
What up, my beautiful peoples? I got something extremely important to tell you guys. I'm gonna.
Hey, why do you keep running from me?
All right, just like in life, when you want something, you got to go out there and you got to get it. I hope your break was as good as ours. Now we're back talking to my mom about her first ever trip being on a cruise and much more. So, off camera, we were just talking about passports, and that's something really big because as one thing I think you definitely need.
Yes.
Is passport.
You always want to have a passport going on a cruise because it makes it so much easier. If you go on with a birth certificate and social security card, you have to wait in a longer line. You have to go through customs. You have to go through this. You have to go through that. Being with a passport, you literally only have to get facial recognition.
But if something else goes wrong and you get stuck on the island because you didn't make it back to the boat on time, you have a passport to get home.
You effed up.
Yes, that too.
And make sure you test your passports because mom got her passport with holes in it.
My passport had 3 holes in it, and they had like they was getting kind of funny about me getting back on that boat, and I got a little upset. I mean, I didn't get upset, but not being able to get. Just think about it. That little time it took me for them to say my passport wasn't right, and my mindset because. Just imagine somebody who don't have a passport, and you can't get back on it. So please, make sure your passport is up to date and it's right. I have to put back in for mine now, which took me over a year because my daughter-in-law didn't push me to do it right. But anyway,
I wasn't even there when you got your passport. I didn't even see your passport for at least a year, so I couldn't tell you.
I had the passport card, which I think, please, if you can, get a passport, and if you can, I don't know, do you have to pay extra for the card?
Yeah, the card is like $60 extra.
Okay, but if you can't afford it, get the card as well. The card is just like your license, the same exact way. Where the passport is something you carry around, but I'd rather have the picture passport like my license anyway, but I got both. But please take your passport. People tell me I want to take my grandson. They're telling me, these birth certificate. I am not leaving him in another damn country. Now, when I go, like I said, exactly.
They can
so
deny
please
you
get a passport.
Too. Yeah. Huh? You don't know, they can deny you getting on the boat.
Exactly.
Even though you have your birth certificate, they can still deny you from getting on the boat.
Getting on the boat. So make sure you have all your ducks in a row, even though you have little ducks on that thing you look around all day long on that boat.
And if you get your passport and your name is wrong, or you have 2 holes in it with your picture stapled to it, that means they processed it as a renewal, which it shouldn't be. Take it to the passport agency that is in your state.
I should have brought mine.
If you live here in New York, in Western New York, you're gonna go to Buffalo. That happened to my nephew. They spelt his name wrong, so he had to go there, make an appointment. And I don't know if I don't think he had to pay because he did it right away. And he had a new passport by that afternoon.
They do mess up.
Yeah, they do. Yep. And my dad and my niece Kylia had to go and get their pictures retaken or something because the post office actually took the photos wrong.
Oh, they took the photo. The post office did.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Oh, wow, that is.
That's crazy.
But you never know. But you don't want to get on the ship and acknowledge something is wrong, like I did.
And have everything done ahead of time. So
so make sure you look at every little thing on that passport. I don't care if the zip code is wrong.
There's no zip code on the passport.
But I'm just saying, though, anything
there's not.
There's not? Okay.
No, it's just your name, your date of birth,
where you from?
The expiration date, the United States of America,
where you from?
And your photo.
Okay. Okay. But just still make sure
everything is correct.
Spelled correct.
Yeah.
What if the United States is spelled wrong?
Yeah.
You from a country that we don't
my God. You might think it says U.S. It might say U.K.
And then you really
messed up. You really messed up. Exactly. So just make sure of that,
Well, I got a question. Where's somewhere you want to go on a cruise that you haven't been yet? You ever thought about that?
No, because
anywhere in the world. So many places in the world.
Okay, I want to say one thing. I really do. I only go on cruises with my son and his family, but he only goes on Royal, which is beautiful. And I'm not knocking Royal, I'm not knocking Carnival, I'm not knocking nothing. Royal is a very nice cruise. It's more family orientated and more or less older people, but it's wonderful. I'm not knocking it. But the Carnival, I would like to go on one time because I would like to party. Even though I'm 67 years old, I can still move. I can still move a little bit now. Don't get it twisted.
I want to go just for the experience.
But really, I would like to go on not just the Carnival, some other boat just to see something different. You know what I mean?
I want to go on Virgin.
Yeah, Virgin.
No kids allowed.
I was just gonna say that
Virgin.
Is it? No kids. Nobody under the age of 21.
Nobody under the age of 21.
Yeah.
Wow, they're not all virgins, are they? Whatever goes on that boat, whatever goes on the cruise, stays on the cruise.
And they don't have a buffet on that boat.
No.
Which one?
Virgin.
Virgin. So what they have is like all the restaurants are all free. So you go sit down, you order whatever restaurant you want, and they'll bring you the food to where you're at.
Wow. Do they have a single Bingo's cruise?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, probably.
Yeah, they have single Bingo's cruise. They got nude cruises.
I ain't going to new cruise now. I don't want to see no naked ass old man with hair on his chest, little balls hanging on to his goddamn knees. I'm sorry, I don't want to go there.
They got holiday cruises, any kind of cruise you want to go to.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have 80s cruises. I've seen they had 80s cruises.
I would like to go on something like that.
Where the whole cruise is based around that theme.
Oh, wow.
They cost a little bit more for those type of cruises, but they do have them.
But anywhere you go, like on those cruises, it costs, but you pay for what you get. I mean, if you're paying $2,000 for a 7-day cruise, okay, you're gonna pay for what you get, okay. But if you pay $5,000 and you got a big old boat, you got some luxury there, and you got more to go for.
You get more bang for your buck. Not only do you get the boat, you get the food, the activities, and the places you go to, all tied into one.
Activities are phenomenal. I've never been to a Broadway show, never been to a skating show, and plus the last one we went on. You and Jessica and the kids skated.
The ice skating. On the Star at Sea. In January when we went, we ice skated.
Yeah, that was fun. But I would never do it again.
That was fun for you, but I was terrified because Lorenzo had the problem. You have your problem with your eyes.
Yep.
And you thought it was roller skating. And we thought it was roller skating. When I seen it was on a skating fires with one blade, I said, oh, wait. I told my friend, there's no way in hell Lorenzo's going to go out on this shit. Next thing I know, because he's full of dummies. Ain't never been in the skating ring.
I've been on the ice skating ring. They haven't.
You didn't do bad.
The two boys bust their asses up one or two times. But for a family of 4 that never been on ice, and by me, the grandmother sitting up there being terrified, it was wonderful. They fell. They played. They got around the whole ring. How? I don't know how, but they did. But they enjoyed themselves, and I enjoyed looking at them. It was fun. And that was an experience.
Yeah.
That it was just wonderful for the whole family.
And that's why I like the boats, because it gives those moments where you don't get nowhere else. You can't get that mostly. Where you gonna go ice skating and having a moment like that?
That's a moment where I cried because I said, Lorenzo go out. If he fall, he hurt his eye. That was the end of him.
I'm always
or fall or hit his head.
Most trouble with my eyes ever.
But to just go out there and see that you having a good time with your family, I mean, wow. It's just like taking that adventure, like taking the 4 of you guys, you, Jessica, your 2 boys, and just taking a leap for something that you never did before and love it. And that was like being on that ice. I mean,
that's what it was for me. I don't know about Jeff. For me, when you first got on the ship, I was so happy that you came along doing something that I love to do and getting you out of, not just out of the state, out of the country to see something new.
Yes.
That's what makes me feel so good.
It's been 3 years and you've been on 5 boats.
Exactly. I thought it was on 4.
Think about that little short period of time.
Yeah, because your first boat was in 2023, and since then you've been on 5 boats.
And it's wonderful.
Hopefully we keep it going from and we've been a lot of other stuff too, a lot of other trips that we've been on too. With the
one time we went on, I don't know which boat it was because I'm not gonna remember any boat's name. That's out of question. I would not remember. But the one boat we went on, we went to the boat, but we stay in a hotel one day before. Like we leaving on a Sunday in the boat. We always leave on Friday, get there on Saturday, stay in a hotel, leave on
Sunday on the boat.
On Sunday.
Yep.
But this one time we done a 9-day or 8-day on the boat.
Oh,
and then we came back off that boat, Odyssey. We came back off that boat.
And went to South Carolina.
We went to Florida.
No, we went to South Carolina.
I think we went to 3 places. We went to 3 places on one trip.
Yeah, we went after that. We went to Syracuse for the comedian show.
Yeah, the next day we went to Syracuse.
And then we came back home.
When we have an Airbnb.
So that was when we were in
Florida.
South Carolina.
When did we have Airbnb in Florida?
It wasn't an Airbnb in Florida. It was Margaritaville in Florida.
Yeah.
We were when Renzo hurt his eye. We were in Margaritaville.
Oh.
And so on the Odyssey, we did our Odyssey, and then we came back and we stopped in South Carolina. That was when we had the trailer attached to the Traverse.
Okay.
Yep, and we did the golf cart everywhere.
Yep, we stopped in South Carolina for 4 or 5 days or something.
5 days. Those 5 days.
And we hung out all over there. We took the go-kart
that's the go-karts. Oh my God, those go-karts were fun. Not getting off the cruise situation. When we went to Carolina, we had an Airbnb for what?
It was like 4 or 5 days
after a cruise. After our cruise.
Yeah, right after.
It was 2 trips in one, which was freaking phenomenal. Who does 2 trips in one?
But then we came home.
And then we came home the next day and then went to Syracuse for the comedy show.
We stayed 5 days in Carolina where we had a go-kart going down the main strip. The main strip.
Golf cart.
Golf cart. Going down the main strip. It was 6 of us. 7 of us with Millie.
No, Millie wasn't with us.
Oh, it was 6 of us. It was 6 of us going down. Doing that was a land. I mean,
main strip.
The main strip on this go-kart, having a good time. Golf cart. We're like Charlie the Chip, which was Rizzo Drive, and going down the road. We had a phenomenal time. It really, really was. And then we came home, and after we came home, we dropped everybody off, dropped everything off, and went to the comedy show. Went to Syracuse Comedy Show.
Who did we go see?
I don't remember.
Cheryl Shepard. When Cheryl Shepard.
Was it her or was it the guy? Was it that guy?
Oh no, it's Britney Spears. That's Britney.
Was it Aries Spears?
It was Aries Spears. It was Aries Spears. We went to go see him. It was like 3 trips in one. I'm like, oh my God, who does that? 6 or 7 years old, these damn legs went to move.
It was 8 or 9. That's when we went to Aruba. I really enjoyed it. That was 8 or 9.
I really enjoyed it.
Did you like the smaller boat? Well, what you don't like about the smaller boat compared to the bigger boat?
The smaller boats rock and roll too much for me. That you feel it. The bigger boats you don't feel. But the smaller boats I feel. Plus, I didn't like it. I felt as though I was kind of
crowded.
I was kind of crowded.
Enclosed?
Enclosed, right. Like I said, when I go on these boats, I feel like I'm in the mall. But I'm never touching anybody. I've never been anywhere with thousands of people. And when you get ready to get off, you're like, where these people come from? They've been on the boat all the time. And you never seen them.
Different spots. The bigger boat has more space. That's
they have more neighborhoods. I call them neighborhoods. You got one neighborhood was nothing but adults. No children are even allowed. They got you can have your bar there. You can have your buffet there.
Yep.
You can sit down. You can play cards. Anything you want to do. Then they have another area where kids could be. They have their own area there. You also have another. You want entertainment. It's always something to do. You're never bored.
Music everywhere.
Yeah.
Different types of music too. Like they had
they had
pianos. They had the piano. The music hall, which we didn't even do the last.
We didn't even go to the music hall last time.
I'm surprised about that.
Then they have the comedy shows, which Renzo liked to do the late ones. By the end, they all lit up. It was very, very nice.
I do love the comedy shows.
We never been to a bad. We never seen a bad comedian.
No.
Never seen a bad
That's pretty impressive coming from that they're on the boats and how many boats you go on.
Matter of fact, I never been to a comedy show. To actually see somebody that I see on TV, that was phenomenal. That was really exciting for me.
When we went to Aries Spears and all.
And Sherry
No,
Underwood.
Yeah. But I'm talking about even on the ship. I've never been to a comedy show.
Yeah.
And the comedy show.
That was your first. I didn't know that was your first time.
No, I've never been to a comedy show.
That.
So going into the comedy shows on the boat was something different for me also.
So that's another new experience.
Exactly.
I never even knew that.
The Broadway shows as well as.
How did I not know that? It's my mama.
Any of those shows, I've never gone out too much. I'm just not really living my life. Now I'm retired. I'm living my life. And thank God to Lorenzo and his family that I'm able to do that because I have not done.
Mama didn't go. You got to remember, Mama didn't go anywhere until the boys started playing lacrosse and we made her come with us.
I know,
exactly.
But
I'm not a.
But I thought Mom at least went to a comedy show.
No.
I didn't know that was your first time.
Even a concert. I've been to a concert, I think, way back in the day. But I
haven't
gone in. But I haven't really been in. And what makes it so bad, we go on these. I've been on 5 cruises. They've been on how many?
11.
And we don't even go to the beach.
We don't.
We don't even go to the water.
Our first time to the beach.
Oh my God. But we enjoy ourselves. We enjoy ourselves. We really, really do.
We're not beach. We like all the other stuff involved.
I figured you go on a boat, a cruise, a boat with the water and just the beach, the water you would. But we enjoy ourselves doing. You don't have to go on the beach or on the where the pool is at to enjoy yourself. That goes to show it's something for everybody. Regardless of how big or small you, even for babies, it's something for everybody.
Wheelchair, can't walk, no matter what. You always have somewhere to go and something to do.
They got a section just for your kids. Now, mothers, you're not going to go there and leave your kids. They're going to have a good time. Just leave your kids in the damn room with these people. No, you're not going to do that. But they do accommodate you where they do look out for, especially the teens. My grandson first year was last year, not being in teen club. And when he got out, he had to hang with us. He didn't know what to do because he was so happy being in with the teens, 17 and under. He didn't know what to do when he got with the adults because he enjoyed the teens better. That's how exciting it is.
It is.
I have my 2 grandsons there, and we don't even see them. Except for we tell them, do you want to come to this show with us? And they just accommodate us. Exactly. That just goes to show everybody has a neighborhood, and they enjoy themselves. We don't argue. We don't fuss. We don't fight. We should have a...
we should try karaoke.
We should have a... oh, hell no.
Why? It would be fun to try karaoke one time.
Hello.
Oh, no, if I can get up there, but I would try it. Did you try it, man?
Yeah.
See,
I wouldn't mind.
I didn't think you would try that.
Well, she got to do something other than dancing. I didn't realize my daughter-in-law has no rhythm.
You don't, man. I still love you.
No, but I still love her. Though.
You would try it, though? Yeah. You heard him out, so
she done the what you call it. I wasn't on this boat when she done the
over the edge on
over the edge.
And I cried as she was doing. I wasn't even on the boat. What was it?
The zip line, the icon with an
on the icon. She got over the edge where you get on this something like a bungee jumping type of thing, and you go around the outside of the freaking ass boat.
Yeah,
and she did it.
She went to
oh my! And her mother this year going on a cruise.
Oh, yeah, she did it.
Her mother done the zip line, and she's an older female in her 50s, and she done the zip line.
She enjoyed it. There's no way I would have done that.
Oh my God, me either. But that just goes to show. That just goes to show, I don't care how old you are, young you are, what you can experience on this boat that you've never done before.
Yeah. Yep.
You've never done
full water parks, which we never do anything with water.
The boys do.
It's like we scared of water with all the boys.
We don't do the slides. We don't sit by the water. They have got the bar where you can sit in the pool and be at the bar. We don't even do that.
Oh, yeah, we don't even do that either.
No.
We do the inside drinking.
Yeah, we don't.
And the robot, I don't like a robot. They have the robot drink. Yeah. They have this big old robot facial drink, but I like the interactions.
Yeah. That's what I like. Exactly. It's cool.
The only thing that's going to suck is I'm going to have to drink next year.
Why?
Because I have to buy the drink package.
That's one thing I hate. Because me and Peanut and her are in the same room. Because me and Peanut get the drink package, she has to get it.
Yep. They changed the rules now.
Say that again now?
Because me and Peanut and Jessica are in the same room.
Right.
On the legend.
Me and Peanut's getting the drink package. She has to get
buy it.
Well, why don't Peanut and Robert, which color be on with y'all? Anthony be on with y'all, and Peanut be on with me.
I still have to buy it because of Lorenzo.
Well, you be in with me.
Oh, but you want to buy it.
I want to buy it. I'm sorry. Well,
no matter what I look at it,
but you know something. But you know something on the Royal. I don't know how things are speaking on money. I paid $600 or $700 for the drink package every time I went. But this last 2 times I did not, and my drinks only came with $200 something. So I done better not getting drink package, but I didn't enjoy myself drinking because I was afraid I would go over my pocket limit. So I'd rather pay for it. It made me think about it self-consciously. And I didn't like that. I didn't like to sit there and wonder.
Some people just do it for just ease of mind, not have to worry about anything.
Mm-hmm. Just a peace of mind.
Even though it costs, I'd rather. Even though it costs, I'd rather buy the drink package and I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Well, that's another comfort of the vacation and cruising life.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to start figuring out what drink I'm going to be drinking.
Don't worry, me and Lorenzo will make up for what you don't have, honey. And it'd be Peanuts. And next year will be Peanuts' first time being 21 years old, being able to drink.
I'm the legend.
Hootie hoo!
I don't understand how can he gamble? Can't he drink? That's the craziest thing.
You can drink at 18, but you can't gamble till you're 21.
No, you can gamble at 18. You can't drink until you're 21.
Okay, vice versa. I didn't realize I said it wrong.
But if they had that vanilla, you would drink it.
Yeah. Yeah, that vanilla cream.
But that's the only thing about it. I think that's wrong with them. If you have one person in the room, you got to pay for two.
The reason they do that is because people share. They're trying to stop people from sharing. Like
it's gotten really bad lately. Yeah. People are sharing, giving away cups, and
so now you got to buy those cups that we get for free.
Okay, we got 4 rooms, right?
No, what? 2.
Only 2 rooms?
Yeah.
Oh, the kids with y'all.
Yeah, they're in with us. We got the handicap room.
That's not until 2028 where we got
me and Robert and Renzo be in the room. And Robert, Peanut, we don't have to stay there. You just put your name on there. Fire's getting a drink package. Me and Robert and Peanut be in the same and be in one room, and you and
I still have to get a drink package no matter what.
Why?
If anybody in the room has an alcohol package, I have to purchase it because I'm over the age of 21.
I understand that, but you, Anthony, and Robert, me,
your room is only for 2 people, it's not for 3.
Your room is only for 2 people, not for 3.
If I get a handicap room,
it's only for 2 people.
You have to get a handicap room for 3 people.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks.
Is that cheaper than buying a drink package?
You have to go by whatever price is going on at that time. And
I'm trying to scam. I'm trying to get a better deal.
Yeah, it's not. No matter what we do, we've already thought about every single scenario.
Oh, okay. And that's the only thing that's stuck. That's like the last 2 times I went on, I wanted to get a drink package. The first time I didn't worry about it. I just wanted to see what would be the difference. Mm-hmm. But I'd rather have the drink package. So I think it's not fair for them to make a person get a drink package when they're not a drinker. At least for liquor. I mean, it's 3.
Yeah, because we
ain't it 3 drink packages.
I always get the refresher pack no matter what, which is 1 step down. And they used to allow us to do that, but now since everything has changed and people are getting just ignorant and sharing drink packages, they just giving cups away, they stopped you from being able to call in and be like, "Hey, listen, I don't drink. I'm going to purchase this package. Yeah. He's going to purchase that package. Can we make it happen?" Now they can't even accommodate you.
It's always an a-hole in the crowd. Somebody always messing it up, but still, it's enjoyable. You want a cruise? Please go on a cruise. Enjoy your life, whether it's on a cruise. But I would love to go to a villa. That is not a cruise. But I would love to go to a villa. I wish they had a villa to where you could stay there for a couple of days. Then you get on the boat.
You can set it. You probably set up
there. And I would also love to go to another country. Not right now. Not with Trump being not right now. Go to
she means like go and
another,
stay in another
like in Greece or Turkey
like a resort and then come back.
Or even like you saying to catch a cruise, you catch a cruise from another country.
Like from Spain and then come back.
Italy or somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I would love to go to Italy to get some old Italian lady spaghetti. Or that's the sauce. Oh Lord Jesus.
That's why I want to go there and fly Eiffel Tower and
but just something to go over there to the next experience in my life. I would like to go to another country. I don't want to go to China.
We're gonna do
like Italy or
all of
somewhere.
As long as guys willing, we're gonna do every single bit of it.
I wish I was a person. Is this going off there? All right. I wish I was a person that loved to fly. I would take one of those flights that goes to another.
That's what I plan on doing.
Go to another country. But those 11, 12-hour rides on the plane, I don't know. But I said I'll never get on the ship, so maybe I will get that chance to go on the plane. I hope so. It's on my bucket list. Anybody want to throw something in my GoFundMe? Let me know.
Well, Mom, I want to say thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate it. Just thanks for another good show. And I want to say I hope today is better than yesterday, and that tomorrow is better than today.
On the Rizzy Renzo Show.
You already know. Peace.
Peace out.
You already know it's your boy Rizzy.